blessed day. So, once you manifest something, you want to be able to not only keep it, but you want to be able to succeed and exceed what you've manifested. You want to thrive and you want to make sure that it's growing, whatever you manifest, be it money, right? Financial resources, health and wellness, happiness, family, um, prosperity, abundance with a name on it, um, romance, what relationship, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you keep it and that it continues to manifest, right? There's additional manifestations. You are leveling up. You are doing more than just manifesting that level. So you want to ascend in that manifestation. And today, that's what we're going to talk about, okay? So come on in, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to come in and put your hashtag or your pound and your 4 1s, okay? 1111, 1111. Put that hashtag or that pound sign before it so that people know what 1111 means, okay? We know what to do, and that's a part of being able to manifest and keep that manifestation thriving, exceeding. We ready to take our beautiful deep breath in? I know we are. Okay, you're going to, before we do it, we're taking a huge deep breath in. Wherever you're at, no one needs to know what you're doing. This is your process to deepen your connection with the God within you, our creator, ancestors, our angels, our spirit guides, and your desired outcome. We have to breathe in deeply as Shakar human and connect with that future outcome. And because we've got to move past the fear that our human brings, okay? So all of this happens in our deep breath in. And right when we are exhaling, our human can't think of anything save thee. Our human cannot focus on anything that is other than what we're focused on. So in our deep breath in, we're focused on our outcome, our desires, our passion, our purpose, the love of our life, whatever it is, which is all things created out of love, and that is God, okay? So, you know what to focus on. Now you know you're inhaling deep, 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 deeper than you ever thought possible, and then you're exhaling, pushing it all out. And it's like a switch that happens with your human. That is meditation. Okay, ready? Deep breath in, deep, challenging your human, kissing your higher self, connecting with the divine. Let it out. Do it again. Your shoulders should relax. Right under, right here, you want to tighten. Alright, so let's do it again. Straighten your back if you can. Okay, ready? Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Push it all out. You should feel it in your toes. That's really important because a lot of people say, well, I don't even know how to meditate. You do now. So I want you to practice that. All right? So manifestation. Manifestation is really the metaphysical result from your thought or your intentions. And so what we think, we manifest. That is a fact. Science has proven it. So many different studies have proven that. We know that. You know that. What you think manifests. And we thrive in that. So before we even talk about keeping it, succeeding in it, excelling in it, we want to talk about the importance of your thought. So what you focus on becomes a reality that you live. So when you are focused on whatever it is, let's say that you want prosperity, you want money, you want to be with the love of your life, you want to have good health, great health, excellent health. What is it that you want? That's number one. And so I want you to inhale, focused on that, and we're going to exhale. The secret here is when something else pops into your experience, tell it to leave. You are that powerful. You tell it, it cannot stay. It needs to leave right now. Okay? So you are powerful. You're telling whatever thoughts, intentions, energy comes to you what to do. Okay? It doesn't tell you what to do. You are more powerful than any energy that goes against what you want to manifest. Now, I'll tell you right now, it takes practice. But dear loves, let me tell you, hear me when I say you are that powerful that you can and will manifest exactly what it is you have poured your energy into. What is your intention? Hey, Rose, beautiful soul. All right, so we're taking this slow. Thank you for coming in, putting your 1111s and your pound in front of it. We're taking it slow, and we are focused on what it is we want to manifest. Before I hit that bell, and before we have another deep inhalation and a full exhalation, I want you to focus on one thing. There's no need to, okay, well, I want to focus on this and that and the other. One thing, don't stress your human out, all right? It takes practice. It's not going to happen all in one sitting. Ready? Focus on that one thing that comes up right now. Whatever it is, it just came to you. It's already there, waiting for you to manifest it, okay? That's why I was able to come to you so fast. It belongs to you. Already, spiritual superstar, it belongs to you. So, that very thing, we're going to deepen it. We're going to expand that manifestation. And we're going to love on it through our breath. Right? That very thing. For those of you that are just logging in, focus on that one thing that you are manifesting. Be very specific, but be clear that it's one thing. It takes practice. One thing. Ready? Deep breath in. Deep, deep, deep. Exhale. Again. Focused on that one thing that you're manifesting. Relax in it. It feels good. Inhale. You feel it in your soul. You see yourself manifesting this one thing. How does it look? You feel it in your fingertips. You feel it in your toes. You feel it in your back. You feel it. You are about it. You're breathing it in. Ready? You can't help but to smile. You feel it. It feels lovely. You hear it. Maybe you hear laughter. Maybe you hear money fanning. Maybe you hear the machine that's counting your money. Maybe you hear the bank tellers giving, would you like to have a seat? Can I get you something to drink? Would you like a beverage? Would you like a snack before we go into your bank vault? Let it out. If it's excellent health, it feels so wonderful because the doctors have said they don't see what they diagnosed you with prior. Oh my gosh, miracles are happening. Oh my goodness, you can't even stop smiling because you are manifesting it. You feel it. And let me tell you something else, spiritual superstars, your right eye will start jumping. When you have crossed over to that point of I'm manifesting it, it's coming to me, okay? Deep breath in, let it out. Focused all the way on it. You want to get your human into it. This is your human's experience just as much as it is yours, the soul within your human, okay? Oh, how comfortable you are and how uncomfortable the naysaying, the doubting energy, the fearful energy, all of that negative, toxic energy is. It can't even stay around you because it knows it has no place around you, near you. It is not your experience. It is not your future. You are not bringing it into where you're going. It has nothing to do with your desired outcome, so it cannot stay around you. Breathe in. Focus on that desired outcome. What is it? See it. Let it out. Your whole body is tingling with that beautiful vibration of your manifested outcome. Oh, it feels so good, spiritual superstars. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, it feels wonderful. You can't even sit still. It feels so good because you know that that desired outcome is coming to you and you are moving towards it, and it is going just like this. Okay? And so, honey, the secret, the next step to the secret is you've got to include all of yourself. You've got to include your human self, your spiritual self. You've got to include all feeling, smell, all of your senses, okay? Taste. What is it that you're manifesting? If it's good health, maybe you have realized you can go eat the kind of dinner you want to eat and you can taste it. You haven't been able to eat like that in how long? Oh my gosh. If it's prosperity, what are you doing with that money? Have you put it in investments? Are you meeting with your financial analyst, your investment banker? Who are you? Are you going to buy your home? Have you signed on the dotted line? What is it? You know, have you gotten the email for your closing? You know, this is a ceremonial experience. And so you are happier than happy. And so when your current circumstances in this third dimension come in and try to divert your intention and try to make you feel what that energy is, you deny it. You cancel it in the moment and you say, you got to go. Leave right now. You are not welcome near me. Okay? Your current circumstances are not your reality. They are a false lie. They are a lie. Okay? Does not exist. In this moment, the only thing that exists is your desired outcome. Alright? And so we practice that. We keep it going. And I'm talking about love. I'm talking about babies when doctors told you you could never have any. I'm talking about being healed from the inside out on a cellular level. I'm talking about transforming your own energy that helps other energy transform. I'm talking about reuniting with love that you thought would never happen in this lifetime. I'm talking about just transforming your own blood family. I'm talking about getting the career, the job, the location that you want, the salary, the bonus, whatever it is, okay, that you want, that you desire. All right? And so all of this is possible. It is not just certain people that can manifest their desired outcome, it is you too. Okay? And I want you to say that. It's me too. I am manifesting my desired outcome. I am manifesting my reality. Okay? This is your new reality that you are manifesting. And so now, let's move on into the next phase of that. Once you have manifested that, how do you keep it? Well, I can tell you from blowing it to being able to retain it, to even going to exceeding in that manifested outcome. And so from A to Z, I can tell you first what you don't want to do from experience and from many clients. I can't even tell you how many clients have shared the same mistake. But we know now what to do. So let's start off with what you don't do. You don't grow complacent. Oh, Lord have mercy, right? You don't grow complacent. Once you manifest that thing that you so desire, I mean, you feel it deep in your soul. You want it, you get it, it blows your mind. And you are like, oh my gosh, do I deserve this? What do I do with it? How do I respond to it? Am I dreaming? Did this really happen? Is this happening? Oh my gosh. And so what you don't do is get so complacent, and hear me, spiritual superstar, that you fall off of your spiritual routine. Hit the thumbs up button if you know what I'm talking about. If this makes sense to you. When you grab something from the ethers, from your future self, that miracle that happens in a blink of an eye, it's like it's gone. You don't grow complacent. All right, let me show you what it looks like to be complacent. You telling people about your business. We ain't telling nobody. Honey, once you manifest that thing, that's between you and the God within you to confirm. You ain't telling nobody. You're just going about your business because that is your existence. It is your reality. Okay? Just the same as when you wake up. You're not going to call nobody and say, oh, girl, guess what? Girl, I woke up and I brushed my teeth today. Oh, can you believe that? Can you believe it? I woke up and brushed my teeth, took a shower. Child, no, you're not doing that. So no, you are not. My business hit $1 million in profit, not revenue, profit. In revenue was 1.5 million. In profit, I cleared $1 million. Expenses, $500,000. Okay, maybe. But are you going and announcing that? No. Your accountant needs to know. Your financial analyst, Okay? Maybe your CFO, if that is what you have going on. Your partners, your business partner. Okay? Your spouse, maybe, if that is the relationship you have, if you're consulting with each other and you're doing that now, then yeah. But you're not going out of your way to share the miracles that are happening in your life Because spiritual superstar, once you do that, you invite someone else's energy into your experience, and energy changes things. Remember, in order to thrive, succeed, and exceed what you manifest, mom's the word. You just be about it. Okay? Just say I'm about it. Just comment in the comments, I'm about it. Because you're about your business. And so now, and this is love too, you're not sharing, oh my gosh, I just realized this is exactly what I prayed for and now I'm scared. I'm kind of nervous about it. I think that, I just don't know if this is for real. I don't know if he really is who he says he is. Like, I don't know. It just seems so good. It's too good to be true. Like, you're not saying that. Hello? No. Uh-uh. Whether that's a guy or a girl or... No, you're not saying any of that. You are receiving it. You are letting it blow your mind and you are receiving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're just showing gratitude. Okay? There is truth to being grateful. Practice that. What are you being grateful for? Your manifested outcome. Right? So when you hear people say, just get a gratitude journal. Just say what you're grateful for by waking up or by the end of the day. What are you grateful for? Why are you doing that? Many of you do it because people told you to do it or they tell you to do it and you don't know what's the reason besides, okay, it sounds good. It sounds like I need to be grateful. Well, spiritual superstar, you deserve and you are worthy of more than survival mode, more than poverty, more than staying stuck and stagnant, more than living check to check, more than having a little bit above your bills, more than being able to travel maybe once a year for a couple of days, or being able to save and save and save and really sacrifice and all of that. No. God created us to prosper. Created us to prosper. And so we have to get over that understanding of the belief. So you're not sharing all of that with people, okay? So the other part of that is your spiritual practice. Remember, we wake up to, oh my gosh, I'm awake. Divine Source, please show me my spiritual guidance the way that I can receive it. And we follow that. All of the spiritual teachers that I have ever researched that you know about, Reverend Ike, Neville Goddard, there's so many, everybody that I have ever researched. It is even in the Bible, it is in the Katabiaktas, it is in the Quran, it is in every sacred spiritual text that I have ever researched, that I have ever deepened on, that we must be in that moment of receiving. In order to do that, we have to be quiet. Peace be still, right? Once we give ourselves the moment to be still, we hear. We hear from the stillness of the room so clearly of what our next step is that we may respond as if that voice was right next to us, coming from another human. So you might hear something and go, you're right. Well, I never thought about that. I should I mean, you literally are having a conversation. Am I the only one that does that? Comment. Hit the thumbs up button if you do that too. Comment and let me know. Me too. I do that too. Because you are that powerful. You are light energy. And you are the soul within your human. Okay? And so you hear spiritual energy. You hear from source. You hear that which these ears don't hear. And so, in order to thrive and exceed in what we manifest, we've got to be used to hearing the unseen. We've got to be used to activating our spiritual sight, our spiritual hearing, our spiritual gifts. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Hit the thumbs up button. Let me know if that makes sense. Because I'm watching. I'm looking at it right now. And if it doesn't, comment and let me know. And I'll come back and explain it a different way. And so, another way that you are exceeding and thriving and succeeding once you've manifested even one step of what you're manifesting. Remember, manifestation happens in layers. And so that's why I always teach my coaching clients and my students to celebrate every single step. It's so important. I want you to always hug up on, love up on the process because you did that. You did that. You deserve that win. That's why, as a bonus here, even if you don't coach with me or one of my coaches, I want you to seek out a coach that feels right to you, feels good in your heart and soul, and that isn't going to do the work for you. If a coach is giving you all the answers to your own life, then are you really living your own life, or are you living for that coach? Are you living according to someone else? What they have for you? Honey, your answers come from within and always will. An excellent coach will pull that out of you. And you will always feel like you did that because you will have. Do the work. Okay? So, you're maintaining your practice, you're being consistent in it, and you are being grateful. Here's the part, and the last part that I want to share. In order to exceed and thrive and keep that manifestation going and growing, is because a lot of the times, spiritual superstars, you may not do this, but a lot of people do this, is that they get all super spiritual. And it's like, honey, you've got a whole vessel that needs to be appreciated, that deserves to be loved and feel special. They are on the front line. You're human. You're human is being asked to do all of these things in this third dimension, and is the only reason that you, the soul within your human, can exist. Let me say that again. If you don't appreciate your human in this third dimension while you're manifesting, how in the world can you keep what you're manifesting? Your human will buck all the time. When you manifest, you'll be like this. Why can't I manifest? Why isn't it working for me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is this so difficult? What's happening? Why is it happening to me? It will be like this the whole time, and you'll be like, it just isn't for me, and it is. And so rebuke that. It is for you, okay? You've got to appreciate and celebrate your human. And so one of the ways that I tell my clients to do that is very simple. Remember, KISS. Keep it simple, superstar. All right? Keep it simple. You want to ask your human by name. And if you don't know how to ask your human by name and your human doesn't know how to talk to you by name, then you need to get in our programs. You need to get into our programs because you don't answer to something else that you don't identify with, right? And neither will your human. And so you have to speak to your human the way your human can receive that guidance and directive, and vice versa. Your human has to be able to communicate with you the way that you can receive it, okay? And so you have to treat your human. Now, our human comes with fault, but our human loves to be made special, to feel adored, to feel treated. Our human loves luxurious things. Our human loves loftiness. Our human absolutely adores expensive, high quality things. Our human is all about materialistic things and should be. Okay? Our human is all about feeling good, feeling pretty, smelling good, handsome. Our human is all about being pampered, appreciated, adored, all of that. Loved. Inside, out, faults and all. Our human is about respect. And so what you don't want your human to do is be treated with something that's low vibration. Oh, honey. No. And your human will buck that. And you will fall back so many steps of your manifestation. If you allow your human to go back in time and down, you are up here now. So when you treat your human, that treat had better be off the charts. Okay? Because your human has to climb up to that to appreciate it. But honey, once your human is feeling it and loving on it, and it's loving on your human, and your human's like, I like this. Huh. Look at my angels tickling me. That's Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Love him. Your human is going to be like, okay, I want more of this. So then you could say, okay, human, I'm going to give you more. But you got to do this next step. Let's get to work. Okay? So no being ultra spiritual. You are already spiritual. Love on it. Be about it. But keep it in balance. Okay? I pray that this makes sense to you. I pray that you manifest everything that is good and loving for you, that is beneficial for you and your legacy. I pray that you are manifesting generational wealth, excellent health. I pray that you are manifesting way above and beyond your circumstances, no matter what your circumstances may tell you that it is. And I pray that you continue to pay attention to your spiritually guided spiritual sensations. Okay, now you've seen me itching my face, and you've seen me doing this, and you've seen me just responding to all of the spiritually guided sensations that I'm receiving. And so if you want the book, I think the link is in the description. If it's not, I'm going to make sure it's there. But you comment book, and I will put the link right in the comments next to you. So you've got to come back to the video, but you've got to put book, and I look at this, okay? I will put the book link so you can purchase the book, and it is over 300 pages to let you know exactly what each sensation means so that you can continue to exceed and thrive and be successful in everything that you are manifesting. I am Nicole Henri B, and I have been around YouTube now for 10 years. I took some time away through life, and you will see me more and more and more. last thing I have for you is if you are not in our programs at Andre V Consultants, why not? Why not? We need your leadership at your job to receive the information to sponsor you into our programs. Don't you want me at work? You watch me at work already, right? Don't you want your employer to give you that much more and pay for it? Honey, yes, you do. And I want to see you in our program. So comment and I will send you the information. Just tell me, Nicole, I want you at work. I want you at work. I need my spiritual guidance at work and at home. And honey, I will send you the information to give to your employer. All right? I love you. I will see you very, very soon, spiritual superstars.